Welcome to our countdown of the 10 most brutal kings in history. Throughout the ages, across the globe, the human story has been punctuated by periods of great conflict and hardship. In these times, powerful leaders emerge, individuals who seize control and shape the destiny of nations. But power, as they say, corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. These rulers were known for their ruthless tactics, merciless reigns, and the indelible mark they left on the world. From the blood-soaked battlefields to the opulent palaces, we'll journey back in time to uncover the lives and legacies of these monarchs. We will delve into their motivations, explore the complex historical context in which they operated, and witness the profound impact their actions had on their own people and the course of civilization. Prepare to be captivated and appalled in equal measure as we uncover the stories of the 10 most brutal kings in history. In the heart of Africa, a darkness descended upon the Congo Free State, a vast territory under the dominion of one man, King Leopold II of Belgium. Driven by avarice and a lust for ivory and rubber, Leopold unleashed a reign of terror upon the indigenous population. Forced labor, mutilation, and mass executions became commonplace under his brutal regime. Millions perished under his oppressive rule, their cries for mercy lost in the jungles of the Congo. Ivan IV of Russia, better known as Ivan the Terrible, ascended to the throne as a mere child. Yet behind his youthful facade simmered a tempestuous and unpredictable nature. As he matured, so too did his paranoia and propensity for violence. His reign of terror, marked by the establishment of the dreaded Oprichnina, a secret police force with a license to kill, saw thousands tortured, executed, and entire cities razed to the ground. Vlad III, the ruler of Wallachia, has become a figure of legend and horror. His preferred method of execution, impalement, was as brutal as it was terrifying. Vlad's ruthlessness was not merely a matter of bloodlust, it was a calculated strategy to instill fear in his enemies and maintain his grip on power. His name, forever linked to the vampire lore of Dracula, serves as a chilling reminder of the darkness that can lurk in the hearts of men. Chapter 4. Genghis Khan, the scourge from the steppes. From the vast steppes of Mongolia, a warrior emerged to unite the Mongol tribes and forge an empire that would stretch from the Pacific Ocean to Eastern Europe. Genghis Khan was a brilliant military strategist and a ruthless conqueror. His armies swept across Asia, leaving a trail of blood and destruction in their wake. Cities were sacked, populations decimated, and entire civilizations reshaped under the Mongol yoke. Chapter 5. Caligula, the madness of a Roman emperor. Gaius Julius Caesar, Augustus Germanicus, better known as Caligula, ascended to the throne of the Roman Empire amidst great hope and anticipation. However, his reign quickly descended into a maelstrom of depravity, cruelty, and madness. Caligula's eccentricities knew no bounds, from appointing his horse as a senator to allegedly committing incest with his sisters. His reign of terror, though brief, left an indelible stain on the Roman psyche. Chapter 6. Attila the Hun, Terror of the West. Attila, the leader of the Huns, was a force of nature who struck fear into the hearts of Romans and barbarians alike. His nomadic warriors, renowned for their equestrian skills and archery prowess, rampaged across Europe, leaving a path of destruction in their wake. Cities were burned, populations slaughtered, and the very foundations of the Western Roman Empire shaken to their core. Attila's reign of terror earned him the epithet the Scourge of God. Chapter 7. Nero, the emperor who fiddled while Rome burned. Nero Claudius Caesar Augustus Germanicus, the fifth Roman emperor, has become synonymous with tyranny and excess. His reign was marred by intrigue, paranoia, and a series of disasters, most notably the Great Fire of Rome in 64 AD. Whether Nero himself was responsible for the fire remains a subject of debate, but his decision to build his opulent Domus Aurea on the ashes of the city while his people suffered cemented his reputation as a cruel and indifferent ruler. Qin Shi Huang, the king of Qin, ascended to the throne at a young age and, through cunning and military might, unified the warring states of China. His reign marked the beginning of the Qin dynasty and the birth of a unified Chinese empire. To consolidate his power and ensure order, Qin Shi Huang implemented a series of harsh legalist reforms. Opposition was ruthlessly crushed, scholars were persecuted, and books deemed subversive were burned. While his methods were undeniably brutal, Qin Shi Huang's legacy as the unifier of China remains undisputed. Timur, better known as Tamerlane, was a Turco-Mongol conqueror who carved out a vast empire across Persia, Central Asia, and parts of India. A brilliant military strategist and a ruthless tyrant, Tamerlane's campaigns were legendary for their brutality. Cities were razed, millions were slaughtered, and pyramids of skulls were erected as grim testaments to his power. His reign of terror left an indelible mark on the political and cultural landscape of Asia. King John of England, the youngest son of Henry II, was never destined for greatness, yet, through a series of dynastic twists and turns, he found himself on the English throne. John's reign was marked by conflict, both at home and abroad. His tyrannical rule, excessive taxation, and military failures alienated his barons, culminating in the signing of the Magna Carta in 1215. This landmark document, a cornerstone of English law, limited the power of the monarchy and guaranteed certain rights to the nobility. The kings we've explored in this video, each in their own way, embody the corrupting influence of absolute power. Their reigns of terror, though separated by time and geography, serve as stark reminders of the fragility of peace, justice, and human decency. While their methods were often brutal and their legacies complex, these rulers left an indelible mark on the course of human history. They remind us of the importance of vigilance, the dangers of unchecked ambition, and the need to safeguard the rights and freedoms of all people. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more historical insights.